guess. I mean, my first week of sponsorship, he bought me a drink. So.
My first week of sponsorship, he brought me a ticket to Frostbite. Anyway.
Yes! And then that was my, like, 9th week of sponsorship. All right.
Anyway, so this is, I believe it's going to be a Ness versus Chrom.
Yes, it is.
Ness loses to Swords, but tcmK is one of the best players here in Cincinnati and at this AL. But he does have a sword problem. That is for sure.
Yeah. And he recently took Curb Stomped without losing a set. In fact, he had to play a Swordy in Grand Finals.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He played Frito's Lucina, and it was actually doing very well.
Frito's has Lucina? He has everyone. He has everyone.
He does have everyone. And he's admittedly said after the set, like, I literally don't practice Lucina. She's just so easy.
I mean, that's how it is with most Lucinas.
It is how it is.
Everyone has a pocket Lucina. It's just
unless you're Lunar, then you put all of your time into the character.
Unless you're Mr. R.
Or Mr. R.
All right, so this is looking like...
Mr. E, you mean. Mr. R is a Chrom player.
Oh, you're right.
And Snake.
Well, this is looking... Oh, God.
Oh,
no. Nice. The Chromakaze.
Yep. Ooh, I've actually never heard that. That's a good name for it, though.
I was going to say, this matchup is looking relatively even. The sword disadvantage of Ness combined with the player difference because Mickle, while he's a good player, don't get me wrong, he's a good player, but tcmK is one of the top players in Cincinnati.
Yep. Significantly higher in the rankings. We'll say that.
This is not meant to be shade. This is not meant to be shade.
Oh, absolutely not. Especially since we got called out for biased commentary earlier. Like, we should probably...
Neither of them are Starway. It's fine.
They are teammates, though. So.
Yeah, they are teammates, so we can't be biased by definition.
I really don't know how much goes on in Epic Gamer Squads.
I don't think they have anything going on. I think they just like having a 3-letter tag before their name. But
I think
Mickle is running away with this lead.
I think Mass just wanted to one-up Gamerman when Starway came out.
I believe it.
Yeah, because EGS came out, like, a few weeks after Starway.
I was expecting another Chromakaze, if I'm honest with you. I thought he was about to choice tcmK.
I thought he was too.
Anyway, if Mickle just plays patient and just uses his sword length to his advantage, then he pretty much has this in the bag with this kind of lead.
Of course.
But it's like, again, most players don't like playing patient in this game. A lot of players just like holding forward and pressing buttons. So we'll see if he is able to apply that or not.
And tcmK is known for being patient. So, I mean, look at him. I mean, he is down right now, but tcmK can still come back from this if he doesn't get jab forward smash.
Misspaced forward smash. If the jab was a different hitbox of the jab, that would have been true.
Yep.
But that was the wrong hit. Oh, the down air.
And
you never see that from Chrom.
I don't want the nerfs to get to Mickle right now because this is the first time he's ever been this high up against tcmK.
Oh! I wasn't expecting that.
I mean, that was so well spaced.
I'm expecting him to get at the edge guard, though. Or not. Oh, but
he did get the...
No, because when you hit someone PK Thunder 2 at the beginning part of it, it eats the distance.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what he was intending, but with a stock lead, you can just do that.
I think at that point...
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't matter, and I think Mickle knew that if I miss the move, I'm going to die, but I have another stock, and
he's not going to live.
Yeah. That's going to happen, so...
Oh, they're picking FD right off the bat. That was pretty quick.
See, it's kind of bittersweet in my eyes that you can't tech PK Thunder at those percents anymore.
I thought I saw blue. I thought I saw blue. I
can't remember.
Oh, we're going for the Diddy Kong now.
Yeah, saying that matchup is not Ness-centric at all.
Mickle mouths help to the camera. Well, I mean, the thing is, tcmK is well aware of the sword issue that he has, especially with his Ness, and he does like going Diddy Kong against swords when his Ness just doesn't work out.
And it kind of negates, like, the sword problem. I mean... He definitely has figured it out.
FD is very good for Diddy Kong because you can't platform can the bananas. You just can't.
100%, yep.
So, I mean, honestly, when I go against him, now I'm just banning FD because I don't want to deal with that banana.
Right.
Along with the issues that FD brings with my main.
Exactly.
And
how is it for Link? I haven't asked.
For Link, it's fine.
Yeah.
He's a standard camper, and he has hit. It's fine. It's not great, but it's manageable, you know?
Yeah.
tcmK is playing this very well. This is a lot better than I was expecting, honestly. I was expecting it to be roughly even. But then again, most of the evenness was because of the horrible matchup that there was initially.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know how much Diddy Mickle has played against.
No one has Diddy experience. That's the thing. There's a lot of characters in this game, even like Link or Ike, characters that are very good. Characters like Ken. There are a lot of characters that no one plays.
Yeah.
So no one has experience with. Like, if you're going to take an evenly skilled Joker player versus a Pikachu player.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, a very good run back F smash. You can see how well-versed Mickle is in getting his spacing down with his dash backs. That's not easy to do without practice.
Yeah, it's not.
Diddy Kong is in kill percent right now. If you get a jab back air at ledge, that's a dead Diddy Kong.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know how well Mickle's labbed that out, but I'm assuming he has. With how good his play is, like mechanically, in terms of knowing his character.
Yeah.
I would expect that.
I know he has, just from my experience playing against him, and he likes to use forward smash a lot. But I mean,
it's working.
Yeah,
it's working.
He's showing us why he likes to use it. There we go.
Can't kill from that far away from the blast zone though.
Yeah.
tcmK's Diddy is very well known for its movement. He's very good at playing getaway. He's very good at staying out of where the opponent wants him to be, especially with tools like a monkey flip and the banana, and just being able to space stuff on shield, stuff like a back air that's relatively safe.
We need to see more up B out of shield from
That was an
from
up
Chrom.
tilt.
That was forward tilt.
Oh, I thought it was up tilt.
That would have been really weird. That would have been the strangest DI I've ever seen.
This is definitely doable for Mickle, don't get me wrong.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially with a character with as much kill power as Chrom versus a character light like Diddy Kong, and if he can get these juggles.
He's chasing him!
One of the issues with FD is that landing is very hard. There's trade-offs with stages for every character.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, Diddy Kong can get the banana tech chases and stuff without having to worry about platforms, but if you get your monkey flip red, you can't land. You just can't land.
Yeah, you can't land.
And Chrom is one of the best jugglers in this entire game. See, that's the thing. You don't have a platform to land on, so you just, unless you burn your double jump, but if he waits for your double jump, then what? Then you don't have any resources left.
Ooh, that was an interesting move for tcmK, and Mickle just had enough range to get back with that up B.
Chrom up B has a lot more magnet hands than people expect, honestly.
Right. He really needs it,
He
too.
does need it, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have it any other way because a character deserves those magnet hands.
What kind of chicken do you want?
What? Oh, spicy Asiago.
Spicy Asiago. How is that spelled?
Asiago. Our sponsor is getting us Wendy's.
Yeah.
This is relevant commentary, I swear. Don't ask how, but it is.
Hey guys, I'm going to McDonald's. Do you want anything?
Oh!
Oh,
if he got that back air, then he would have gotten it, but he just barely. Oh, no!
If you waited like a half a second longer.
Honestly, this is fine.
Like, I don't want to be too loud because Mickle isn't wearing headphones and tcmK is, and I don't want to.
I don't know why we don't have our sound booth, honestly. I think it's just cost.
Yeah.
We should. Text Gamer to get a sound booth.
Whoa!
Good banana reversal.
Whoa!
That's the thing. If you have banana lying around, it's not that hard to just take it from Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to get, because a lot of people don't know. Oh, this is how big the hit. Like with like the same thing with Rob Gyro. You just walk into it over and over and just get stub your toe over and over.
Bro, no bias at all. But can we talk about Mickle right now?
Mickle is playing very well, especially with how big of a lead he didn't have at the beginning.
I know.
He's making up for it in spades.
And he hasn't been using up B at a shield. I guess he doesn't want to risk.
He's probably just expecting, tcmK is going to expect it.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's a Chrom, you know?
And
You're going to
like,
expect it.
most
But he's
people are
playing
gonna-
very well around it.
And like that's the thing. Most people expect Chrom up B, but they are able to work their way around it. So, oh, and tcmK, this is a hard
This is
spot.
an even game for both players right now.
Oh, yeah.
Diddy's in like, Chrom could get the F smash and just kill Diddy Kong. Other way around. Diddy Kong can get the F smash off a banana and kill Chrom.
Yo.
But Chrom will need one neutral. He grabbed it! He grabbed it, but he didn't spot dodge. Oh, no.
He literally picked it up as it was thrown at him.
I'm assuming he wasn't expecting to grab it because he was going for jab, but the jab animation is slower than the item grab animation. So he, like you saw, he blinked shield for a second there.
Right.
So I'm assuming he was going for jab spot dodge, but he grabbed it and that just mixed up his timing.
And we're gonna get Town and City or Mickle. If he had any advantage there, it's that he has counter pick advantage.
I'm wondering if tcmK is going to stay Diddy Kong and go back to Ness because tcmK, being the winner, has to pick his character first.
Yes, he does.
Mickle doesn't really have any other characters other than Chrom, though. He kind of has a Fox and a Pokemon trainer, but not really.
Well, his Fox is definitely his second best character, but his Chrom is by far his best at the moment. Just, he's put so much time into this character. He believes in him, unlike he did with Fox. So
he really did not believe in Fox McCloud.
he loves Fox, but he thinks he's bad.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's the same with me and Sonic. I love the character to death, but he's just not
And
good.
me and Piranha Plant. But I actually have facts to back up that he's not good.
We're going back to the Ness. I don't know about that decision.
I really don't know either. I mean,
because the main reason he lost game one was because of the Ness pick, not because of his gameplay.
And like at the same time, tcmK is known. I've seen him sometimes where game one just goes really poorly for him, and then he's just really able to figure out like everything in the second and third game.
The thing is, a lot of the time mid-set he does have character crisis because against me, a lot of the time he switches back and forth between Ness and Diddy after every single loss because he just doesn't know what to do. And he doesn't know what to do when he's not winning.
It could be like a psychological thing too. He might he might be trying to throw off Mickle. Like, Mickle might be thinking right now, like, why did he go back to Ness? I mean, he did fine with the Diddy Kong, but, like, I don't know. Ooh.
Oh,
yep.
that was the weak hit. If that was a strong hit, that might have killed, but that back air will always kill with that strong hitbox.
tcmK making the right adjustments right now.
He seems to just be overwhelming Mickle right now. Mickle just isn't having any space to breathe. He's just getting hit by combo starters, by PK fires, by forward airs, and he's just not spacing his moves properly.
And he's using more PK fire than he did game 1. If I remember correctly,
he barely used any at all.
Yeah, he barely used any of that.
tcmK is just rushing down Mickle right now, which I doubt Mickle is expecting after how that game 1 went, where TC was just playing so patient.
Yeah.
He's just pressing forward air, pressing grab, pressing dash attack, and
oh
that
no!
hit, he dropped shield. No.
I'm glad Mickle's cracking a smile because this is not going well for him right now.
This is unfortunate.
Oh,
oh, the back air. Oh, he missed the tech read.
If he like spaced himself like in the middle of the platform, but like not on the platform, he probably could have gotten something out of that. And tcmK, I mean, we were thinking it was a little sus when he switched off of the character he won the game with, but now
he just completely flipped a switch. He went completely from patient to rushdown because I guess he noticed something last game where Mickle was playing patient.
I hate that. That was so stupid.
He didn't.
Oh, no.
You can jump out of the Ness yo-yo charge, but I'm assuming he didn't know that because most players don't know that. But yeah, if Ness is charging yo-yo on your shield, just jump. It doesn't hit.
Okay.
But he must not have known
I
that.
actually didn't know that either.
Most people don't.
The more you know.
But that was a clean reverse 2-0 from tcmK. He really made the adjustments he needed.